Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Apothecary Diaries, you guys. It still feels so freaking good to say that. So happy to be here with my froggy today. Still not sure why he's here, but when it happens, it will happen. I'm sure it'll be amazing. I'll be glad he's here. So last time we kicked off season 2, it was so much fun, you guys. There was cute babies. There was cute kitties. There was all kinds of stuff going on. Cute Jinshi. I mean, we really have it all right now. We really have it all. I cannot wait to see where it's all going. Before I say any more, I will just say if you're joining me early today, you know exactly what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. I'm sending you those big old hugs. So is a frog. If you're joining me on the YouTubes, thank you for being here. Also, thank you from the frog. Hope you will check out the link to my Patreon, perhaps. It's going to be in the description down below. You get full length, uncut. I had to think of like everything you got. Sorry. All kinds of great perks. I hope you'll check it out. Hope maybe you'll hit like and subscribe. I don't know. Maybe do it for the frog. Whatever. And thank you in advance. So, yeah, guys, I'm just really excited to see kind of what and the thing is like, I don't think there will be an overarching like plot thread because there wasn't last season, but I think there'll be like a series of like cute, interesting, mysterious things that happen that maybe come together at the end, sort of like last time. But I don't know how we're going to top Maomao's parents getting married for a season finale this time, but if anyone can do it, it's this show. I'm so excited to be here. At this point in time, I can't really tell you what I think we'll be doing more of in this, because I still don't have like a really good picture of like, I mean, we have the pregnancy, we have that, we have a couple of things that we could get into more. I mean, even from last season, we have this new character we're dealing with. We have the Caravan in this one. There's something coming to this town, like someone, something, some entity. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, I couldn't really tell you like where I think it's going right now, just that I'm really excited for it. And, I'm here for the romance. I'm here for the hijinks. Oh, we are educating a lot of people, and we did have the book thing. You know, I'm sorry. I totally forgot about the book thing, because we do have Jinshi out here apparently trying to get people to learn to read, which I think is really interesting, especially for this, you know, given time period and everything. It's not something that's super common for like everyone to be able to know how to read. So that's interesting. I wonder like what is the end game, just to have people more educated? Because I think that's awesome, but is there like even more to it than that? I mean, I really don't know. So yeah, there's a couple things we could kind of do more with this season. I'm excited for it. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead, we jump right in, we hop like a frog right into the next episode. Let's do this. All right, I gotta pay closer attention, like, now that I have a little bit of an idea of what we might be doing. Okay. Oh, they showed the little alley with the cat. That I recognize. Bet you never seen a frog dance around. I bet you never seen a crocheted frog dance around before. You may have. I don't know that. I don't know your life. Maybe you have. Okay, this has gotta be some poison stuff, because it's Maomao tasting it. Being magical. There's the girls. There's all the girls. There's baby Scoutian. There's the kitty kid and the new girl, Jinshi. See, okay, that kind of looks like there were a few things there that made me think: are we going to be getting like a Jinshi flashback thing? Maybe. Like, is that supposed to be a little Jinshi? I don't know. And then what's that she's holding? And then we have clovers and a flower. And Everett. I totally missed that last time. That's the we saw that person. We saw. I don't know about this. So this is a sounds like a foreign, but a partner. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, it's probably trends, you know? Oh, she's gonna get her hands on them. Oh. Cool, so that moths don't get... I thought they were gonna, like, have Maomao take them and make them into something else. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's big, you know, got a little one and we're pregnant, so... They did? Yeah, they did mention that. Right, we can't have like another, we can't, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta keep the, we got a reputation. But don't you think too it's a lot harder to have like people closer to you that like you can trust when there's that many people? I don't know. That's what I would be thinking is I'd rather have like 5 real good girls, you know what I'm saying? And the caravan's bringing new clothes. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're scared. Ooh. Gotta get back to work. Gotta get back to work. How are we doing? Because we know last we checked in with you, you were like, do you think I could ever, I don't know, maybe? Okay. Message from the clinic. What did they say? Please tell me they tested her and it's good news? No? It doesn't look like good news. Oh boy. I was kind of hoping maybe they were going to give us good news. It's that is a little interesting, isn't it? The sanitation is really, really good. Okay, good. Oh. I see. Hey, you want to go shopping together? You want to go shopping together, maybe? Is what it sounds like. Oh, we got our new clothes out. Got some new jewelry to go with the clothes. Oh, we bought some new stuff. Could have bought even more. Oh, maybe she's just trying to be wise with her money. Yeah, they're not very good to her. Yeah, she's got a whole lot going on. I mean, pretty. Everything looks very pretty. Huh? But wouldn't that also be good for her mom? Oh, yeah, that was the style that was everywhere. Does that mean somebody found out? Right. Was there a leak? Did somebody know and they brought clothes they knew she would buy because... Okay, something's going on. To throw them off. Yes. Okay. To throw the... So how did they find out though? Yeah, we don't want anyone to know right away. Throw them off by saying, hey, we want some stuff that isn't good for a big old pregnant bump. Shopping! She doesn't seem like the type to, unless it's like something she's into, you know what I mean? In which case she'd probably spend, like, she'd go bankrupt over it. Pretty. Oh, it's kind of clover shaped. It's like a little clover shaped bow. Oh, she's like a little baby sister. They had cheese and spices. Cool. The last... I was gonna say, I bet it's to bargain. I bet it's to bargain. That's exactly why I would do it. she's gonna get her bargains. She's gonna negotiate. You can bet that. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a camel. Very interesting. It seems like we don't see a lot of camels, judging by the look on her face. Huh? Oh, it's our new friend. Mm-hmm. Alright, so we got some things. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, she got friends. Little kitty. Little kitty. Oh boy. Admonisher of Thieves. Definitely not Maomao. Oh, I bet that's really good tea. I bet that's really, really good. I love like the blooming teas. They're so much fun. I got one of those for Christmas a few years ago. It was really cool. It's a big deal, I guess. That's interesting that she got there the same time as Lolan. I'm just looking for anything, you guys. I'm like, yeah, we still have to deal with. A weird smell? What kind of a smell? What does it smell like? Oh, we were just talking about how that whole water system. Are we into shrubs or are we into bugs? Oh, we're into drawing. Okay, duh. I thought maybe we were gonna strike up a connection. Yeah. Wow. She's gonna come in handy. She's gonna end up telling us some. Ooh. Oh, she's gonna end up. What? What are we doing? Who? What? I heard like coughing and we're opening a... Oh no, don't tell me what's her name. Liwa's sick or something. They said the clinic was in touch. Ooh. Oh, is that the smell they were smelling? Rose. I was gonna say, I'm kind of surprised she didn't try to sell the essential oils. Aww. Oh no! They didn't send in strong smelling things to try. Because if they knew enough to sell the things with the waistbands that were right for maternity clothes. Oh, Jessica, get it right in there. Get your nose right in there, baby girl. Don't. Good thing she didn't. Oh, the Crystal Pavilion. Oh my god, this, don't tell me that Liwa's gonna be victim again to some, like, last time it was powder, this time it's gonna be smells. We're just smelling stuff trying to save your life. That's all. I'm sorry, we're just trying to help. I bet it's gonna come in handy. Get some sniffing consent. Good thing Gyokyo didn't buy very much, but what about Liwa? Right. Yes. Explain. Yep. Somebody, maybe they didn't catch wind about Gyokyo, maybe they caught wind about Liwa. And were they spices and teas that are bad for pregnant women? That's true. There's a lot of herbal teas you cannot have when you're pregnant. Oh. They're trying to... Oh, that's so nasty. That's horrible. But we know that happens here. That's why they don't want anyone to know. Oh, don't, you know what though? You notice pretty quickly. Right. But that's why they would send stuff in that way, because they know it's insidious enough. That's the thing. The makeup powder. Don't tell me like somebody did that on purpose with a powder. Right, but if you mix them a certain way or expose them to certain people, that's crazy. Yeah, yup, this is not the first time we've had some stuff add up in a weird way. Yup, and she knew her thing about different herbs and flowers and stuff. We're getting into it, you guys. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Yeah, who is it? How powerful are they? Yeah, you really have to ask it. Without the information, we can't tell. That's the thing. Without really knowing what we're dealing with, it's hard to say. Oh, sweetie. Oh. You getting a little homesick there, baby girl? Now I want some tea. I mean, she does love her share of poison, but true. Okay. Hey. She's like, I'm gonna serve you bad tea if you went to all the trouble coming here for tea. What was it? Was it raspberry or something that's supposed to like help you have contractions? There's all these things that like are supposed to help you, like if you're having trouble going into labor, like if you're late going into labor, you're supposed to like white tea. She can't in good conscience do it. Well, that was a little bit of a joke. And considering she still kind of believes that he's, you know, not really functional in that department. Oh. Okay. What? Was there actual poison? Don't tell me. Okay, I just thought they were trying to increase the risk of... Oh my god, don't tell me this. That could not have been a full episode. My camera is a liar. This episode is a liar. No, that cannot be the whole episode. Oh my god. Don't tell. Okay, so hang on though. Because it's one thing to put insidious things in there that your average person would look at and be like, oh, this is fine, didn't hurt anybody else, but it would be bad for a pregnant person, and just like straight up poison. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on? Because we did see somebody, and it sounded like they were like coughing or heavy breathing and then going, oh, is that all? Don't tell me that's, no, this, I think this is all Jinshi centric at the end. I was going to say, don't tell me like there were little hints at like people dying in this. I think that's just Jinshi sleeping, but I just love the singer so much. I just love his voice. Okay. It's really hard to say who's in on this when it could go very, very deep. Like now we're introducing the idea of like foreign diplomats, you know, now we're introducing the idea of like, I mean, we're not introducing because we have people from like other places, you know, like other towns and everything. So we learned a couple interesting things here. The hand-me-downs go to Gyoku's town. We learned, you know, not many people are doing a lot of shopping. There's a lot of shops in the rear palace. We learned about the water system. Okay, this is fine. We can see this. This is okay. Oh. Oh, okay, all right. Corpse fungus. Weren't we doing something with a fungus last time? Or am I losing it? Didn't we say something about a fungus in the last episode? I thought she was doing something with a fungus. I don't know. Yeah, so we learned like a couple of things in this one. The water system's interesting. The fact that there's not, which I think because we had the quack doctor since last time, and you know, it's always been a little interesting that like, oh, we just really don't have like a, you know, like that's not a lot for like all these really super important people, like people of high importance. But we do have, thanks to the Empress, the water system. What else did we learn in this one? There were a couple little, I don't know, I couldn't name them all off to you, but if they brought something up again, I think I'm keeping sharp. I'm really trying hard to like pay attention. Oh, we learned that our new friend likes straw bugs. We learned about the smell, which now I'm wondering, was that the smell of all the combined scents, or is that a different smell? You know? So they were heavily scenting things, or bringing things heavily scented that scents are not good for pregnancy. What was the message from the clinic? What was the whole thing with like there was somebody coughing and then opening a big box of stuff? What is all of that about? I love the mystery aspect of it. The mystery aspect just gets me so much. I freaking love it. Something's going on. Somebody is trying to, I don't know if they're targeting Liwa, because Liwa was like this with her tummy. Because last week, kind of heard from her, she was going to keep trying, right? She was like, I will not be outdone. Like, I will try for another baby. So I don't know if she got bad. It looked like bad news from the look of that one person's face. But I don't know if maybe is that person in on something or like, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I'm so like, I'm just going to have to be along for the ride on this one. But yeah, somebody is definitely targeting somebody who is pregnant. And if nobody knows about Gyokyo, see, that's only... I was saying, though, this whole thing with the ladies in waiting, the way that we only have like 5, but we have 5 real ones. You know what I mean? It's a lot easier to get to know 5 people. I don't know. I think Gyokyo... this is just my take on it. The fact that she's not extravagant is not proving to be a bad thing because she didn't buy as much stuff, so there's not as many strong scents off the stuff that she bought. You know what I mean? Like, whereas if they had like a whole room full of crap, you know, you run the risk of like all those scents becoming too strong for her. She has 5 ladies in waiting, or she has like a handful of ladies in waiting, but it's a lot easier to get to know those. I don't know. There's just something about having like 50 that it's like, yeah, and anyone could slip into those 50 and do anything. I don't know. Maybe I guess I'm just paranoid, you guys. I guess just like years of watching stuff like this has just made me so bitter and so just so jaded compared to the sweet summer child that I was like before I started watching stuff in this concentrated dose. But you know what I mean, though? Does anybody else feel that way? Or am I just, maybe I'm just grasping at straws. I really could just be grasping at straws. Sorry, something was falling over on my desk. Yeah. So I bet the whole, like, drawing bugs thing is going to come in handy. I bet she'll be able to identify, like, oh, that's a bug that I saw and drew the other day or something. It's going to be, like, some, like, poison something or other that got, like, boiled up and mashed up and put in somebody's stew or something. I don't know. You just know. The water filtration thing is interesting because if the whole point of that is to keep everything clean, then yeah, like getting it backed up could be bad. Putting something in it, I don't know, like putting something in the water, I don't know. Again, I don't know if the 2 smell things were like the same thing. Jinshi didn't like that joke, I guess Jinshi wasn't big on the joke. She was trying to like... That's so Maomao, though, because Maomao's usually so deadpan. It makes sense that when she did try to make a little joke, it just like didn't go over. Yeah. Oh, now it's... And Suirei still at large. Yep. Which I was saying last time. And was Suirei really, was that just really a one-person operation? You know what I mean? Was that really just one person who had some kind of vendetta that's been setting all this in motion? I find that hard to believe. I think there's more at work here. I think there's, and like I said, now we're bringing in this idea of like more people from outside, people that we're allies with, people maybe that we're not. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we're getting into it now, you guys. I love it. I love the mystery. You guys, I'm braining so hard right now. I'm trying so hard to keep like really, really, really good track. That is true though. And it's funny because during last season when I was watching, I was pregnant last season when I was watching. And yeah, it's just a fun show to watch if you have any knowledge surrounding pregnancy, because I can be like, that's true. I could not have certain herbal tea. Well, I mean, like celestial seasonings and stuff, they're pretty watered down, but like in that form, I think they're a lot stronger where you're actually like taking the flower and like pouring water over it. But yeah, herbal teas, certain things can like cause contractions too early. They have an effect on the uterus and everything, that I'd heard. And then there are things that, like she was saying, you could take at the end of pregnancy. Like, what was it? Like red raspberry leaf tea. I ended up going early, so I didn't have to worry about this. But like if anyone is watching and you're trying to go into labor right now, red raspberry leaf tea was one of the things I was gonna try had I not gone early. But yeah, so, and there's all kinds of things out there. Like seriously, a lot of this is like very interesting to learn about, you know, the ways that like certain things that you can just find in nature can have an effect. So yeah, but yeah, interesting. I don't know if I knew about the essential oils, but I wasn't using any scents of anything You know, because like when you're pregnant, just like you feel like everything is bad for you. It's just, like you're scared of everything. I use no lotion. I did use lotion. That's wrong. I use like pregnant lady lotion for like stretch marks and stuff. But like I didn't use any scents. I didn't have no oils. Not like nothing. Like you become very, very, but this is before they knew all that. Like Maomao's, but if Maomao was a real person, Maomao's probably who we have to thank for learning about half of this stuff. But she's not, to my knowledge. It's not based on a true story, but yeah, that's interesting. So somebody's targeting someone. Now I'm wondering, are they targeting Gyokyo or are they targeting Liwa if Liwa's pregnant or somebody else? Because the whole point of this is to, like, get these girls pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of the whole point of the rear palace. That and just the emperor's, you know, jollies, pretty much. But, I mean, the whole point of this, I think the actual intended purpose is pregnancy. So somebody's trying to do something. Who else is around? Who is, did we know Jin? I don't think we knew Jin. Did we know Jin? We know Lalana a little bit. We know, like, wasn't her dad, like, a big high-ranking official? But, like, the emperor wasn't really into her because she's young. The other one, Jinshi's mom, left. What's her name? The little girl. We don't have to worry about because, I mean, we know. I don't know if people on the outside know, like, he's not doing anything with her. So that kind of leaves, yeah, either Liwa or Gyokyo that they were trying to target. Dang. Do you think another concubine would target? I mean, they're in fierce competition. Would they try to kill each other? I don't know. Or, like, do that to each other's babies or something? Because isn't that what they were fighting about? Like, when we first saw the two of them, they were fighting over, I think it was Gyokyo was trying to warn. Wasn't it? She's trying to warn Liwa. But of course you would think maybe somebody's just trying to like mislead you. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I could really just sit here all day and talk about like all things you can and can't have when you're pregnant and how much I love Apothecary Diaries and all my theories and the frog. Yeah. But I'm going to wrap it up. So, I'm so happy to be back with a show. I can't even tell you. I'm so freaking happy. So, all right, guys. I'm going to be dwelling on this, like, all week. All week. Drop some comments regarding your thoughts and theories. Of course, you guys are all ahead. So, you know, obviously be careful, which you guys always are, which I appreciate. But, I'm just going to be like, mincing this in my little brain mixer. My little brain mixer all week. It's not very high power. It's just like can't go very fast, but you know, it's barely functional. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching along with me. Please, oh my God, now that we're really starting to like get deep into it, like deep into the mystery again, I'll need your help. So please be sure to join me next time and Froggy, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.